Hello and welcome to Plus Sports on Plus TV Africa. My name is Mikhail Tinubu, and since it's a Tuesday, we bring to you all the most relevant sports from around the world, and we usually like to start from right here home in Nigeria. As the Nigeria Cricket Federation, NCF, has stated that the country is prepared to host the International Cricket Council, ICC, Under-19 Africa Division 2 World Cup qualifiers in September. The NCF's public relations officer, Musa Izoje, told the news agency in Abuja on Monday that preparations for the 8-nation tournament are underway. Nigeria is more than prepared to host the tournament. The grounds, which are the most important aspects of hosting a tournament, are already in place. We have twin pitches at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, and they are ready, Mr. Izoje said. Despite the country's prevailing security challenges, the NCF official stated that the ICC was satisfied with the country's security details. Mr. Izoje stated that the decision to award Nigeria hosting rights was based on her grassroots development efforts in promoting the game. The tournament will take place from September 28th to October 9th. As we've said on this show plenty of times in the past, cricket is gaining ground in Nigeria, and as the perhaps second most popular game in the world, right behind football, it offers a lot more opportunities for athletes in Nigeria, young children who are aspiring to be athletes in one fashion or the other. And as the sport has gained more popularity in the country and more support from the government, it's yet to be seen how far we can go. But already, Nigeria started making its mark on the game. Now, FIFA has suspended the All India Football Federation, AIFF, with immediate effect due to undue influence from third parties, World Football's governing body said on Monday, August 15th. The suspension also means that the Under-17 Women's World Cup, which was scheduled to take place in India from October 11th to 30th, cannot be held in the country as planned. India's highest court had disbanded the AIFF in May and appointed a 3-member committee to govern the sport, amend the AIF's constitution, and conduct elections that have been pending for 18 months. In response, FIFA and the Asian Football Confederation sent a team led by AFC General Secretary Winsor John to meet Indian football stakeholders and laid down a roadmap for the AIF to amend its status by the end of July and subsequently conclude elections at the latest by September 15th. Earlier this month, the Indian court ordered elections to be held promptly and said the elected committee would be an intern body for a period of 3 months. The election of the AIFF, formerly led by FIFA Council member Praful Patel, were to be held by December 2020, but were delayed due to an impasse over amendments to its constitution. According to FIFA statutes, member federations must be free from legal and political interference in their respective countries. FIFA has previously suspended other national associations over similar cases. Now, on to Qatar 2022, where even the referees and officials have to get into tip-top shape. It's not just the players and coaches who are working hard ahead of the FIFA World Cup in Qatar in November. The 36 referees, 69 assistant referees, and 24 video match officials from all over the globe have also been preparing to ensure they arrive at the tournament in the best possible condition. FIFA held 3 seminars between May and June, allowing the match officials to take part in theoretical classes and training sessions, including various live match situations. French referee Stéphanie Frappet, who will become one of the first females to take charge of a men's World Cup game, is confident the officials will arrive in Qatar with the right tools to succeed. Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel and his Tottenham Hotspur counterpart Antonio Conte have been charged by the Football Association following their confrontation after Sunday's August 14th heated Premier League draw at Stamford Bridge. The two managers shook hands after a 2-2 draw where tempers flared but then faced off on the pitch before being separated by players and staff from both teams. Both managers were also shown red cards by referee Anthony Taylor as a result of the fracas. It is alleged that the behavior of both managers was improper following the end of the fixture, the FA said in a statement. They have until Thursday, August 18th, to respond to the charges. The FA is also investigating Tuchel's comments about the German coach, slamming Taylor for his decisions. Tuchel accused Taylor and the VAR video assistant referee of making wrong decisions, which ultimately helped Spurs come away from Stamford Bridge with a point. While Tuchel and Conte were involved in a heated exchange, the two managers were relatively calm after the game and said they had no hard feelings. Now, having seen this game on Sunday as it went down, I can honestly say that the referees made blunderous decisions almost throughout the entire match, and the video assistant referees only compounded the issue by not calling out Christian Romero for his foul that could have, in some interpretations, been a red card offense after he pulled Marco Correa's hair while they were in each other's face trying to defend a corner. It has to be said that at the end of the day, these video assistant referees are just referees. Some of them have been at the center circle in matches and refereed plenty of games. Human error is perhaps unavoidable in any system, but it begs the question why a system that was made to help resolve many issues, such as these ones, issues that could have been missed in the moment by the central referee, do still seem to occur with so much regularity. And ultimately, when these irregularities are questioned, queried, and criticized by managers and players and even club owners, the FA simply covers its own ass by simply fining, investigating, and charging these personalities for daring to speak up. Sometimes it seems like referees do more to hinder the game than to regulate it. The trial for Manchester City defender Benjamin Mendy, in which he faces 8 counts of rape, 1 count of sexual assault, and 1 count of attempted rape, got underway in Chester, England on Monday, August 15th. The charges against the French international involve 7 different women and are alleged to have taken place at his home between 2018 and 2021. The 28-year-old football player is on trial alongside co-defendant Louis Sahar Mater, who also appeared in court on Monday. Now, rape, sexual allegations of any sort, assault of any sort, leveled at anyone, these are serious offenses. These are serious allegations and charges. And while it is essential to stay neutral because the law says anyone who's accused of these offenses, of any offenses, is innocent until proven guilty. But the allegations that are coming out of this story do beg a belief. They do ask us to, they do test our impartiality. If Benjamin Mendy did do any of these things, it would be most just for him to go to prison for a very long time. And if he didn't, we can only hope that the justice system, the justice process, sorts all of it out. But I will say that rape of any sort is something that we should all stand against. As the UK sweltered in the heat wave, what better way to cool off than going for a dip? But if one of your favorite pastimes is playing chess, why not combine the two? That's what players competing in the Dive Chess World Championships in London did on Sunday, August 14th. Dive chess is like normal chess, but played in a swimming pool with submerged chessboard with magnetic pieces. Each player has to hold their breath while making their move. Once they need to come up for air, it's their opponent's turn. 10 players took part in the championships held at the Leonardo Royal Hotel Pool in Tower Bridge. Starting at 9 p.m. local time, the event lasted 4 hours. After 4 rounds, it was 33-year-old Mikhail Mazurkiewicz from Poland who won the event, beating South African Alain Decker in their final game. Speaking of the skills involved, he said, I think that 60% is chess and 40% is like other skills swimming, keeping your body controlled, your pressure and your breath. The unusual championships are the brainchild of American Ethan Ilfield, who now lives in England, started playing chess when he was 4 and began competing in tournaments at the age of 10 and is a chess master. He came up with the idea of dive chess because apparently he thought it would be interesting to incorporate a physical element to make chess a little cooler. Andy Murray outlasted familiar foe Stan Wawrinka 7-6-3, 5-7, 7-5 in their first-round clash at the Cincinnati Open on Monday, August 15th, the last big test before the U.S. Open. In the 22nd meeting between the Grand Slam champions, neither could make inroads against the other's serve in the first set until a Wawrinka double fault in the tie-break opened the door for Murray. The Scot took full advantage and captured the first set when the Swiss sent a forehand long. In the second set, a broken racket string led to Murray to shank a shot that handed set points to Wawrinka, who converted on his first opportunity to level the match. Murray, 35, and Wawrinka, 37, both needed visits from physiotherapists in the third set, which Murray claimed when he ripped a return winner on his fourth match point. Murray is now 13-9 against fellow three-time Grand Slam champion Wawrinka. Next up for the Scot is an all-British battle with 9-seed Cameron Norrie, who beat Holger Rune 7-6, 5-4-6, 6-4 in a hard-fought battle. And that's all the time we have on Plus Sports on PlusTvAfrica. My name, again, is Mikhail Tinubu. As always, I'd like to thank you wherever you're catching us, whether home or at work. Thank you for joining us. Remember, life is never boring with some sports. Have a wonderful day.